So I've also done a lot of live comedy performances for Extinction Rebellion during a lot of their protests. Unpaid, obviously. I mean, they give me a lot of super glue, which was nice. And the main thing that I learned going on those protests, aside from the obvious, was I'm not good at protesting. Like, any time that any police officer came up to me, I always said exactly the same thing. I was like, I'm not with them. Like, I'm pro-extinction. Like, set fire to the ice caps, am I right? Yeah. Thank you for high-fiving that. Not everyone does. I also went on quite a few Just Stop Oil protests. But I mean, I'm from Newcastle. So I'm used to people throwing orange paint on themselves. Like, just not to make a political statement. But it's good seeing a lot of young people going out and protesting against climate change. Like, they don't like how the world has become a lot less chill recently, and how it's becoming dangerously unchill. Like, the revolution will not be televised, but it will be on TikTok and put through Instagram filters. And every time I went on like environmental protests, I always saw quite a few climate scientists, like actual climate scientists. Like, at that point, maybe it is too late. That's what they had written on their t-shirts. And the main thing that I learned kind of going on those protests is orange doesn't go with my skin tone. I don't enjoy being assaulted by the public, and if I was going to break the law, I definitely wouldn't super glue myself to the ground afterwards. Like, it must be kind of hard to know how many years in prison is like an appropriate response to give someone for trying to protect the planet. Like, some people have gotten over 20 years. To help put that in perspective, R. Kelly got less than that. If you're not laughing, you're learning. Like, but like, soon prisons will be mostly filled with climate activists, which means that all prisons will be exclusively vegan. Like, there'll be less stabbings, more focus groups, less riots, more lectures on the benefits of onshore wind. Like, we need a lot more climate protesters and people standing up to damaging climate policies. Like, more people need to emotionally connect with the impacts of climate change. Like, for instance, if you have children, or if you know someone that has children, and you have legal access to them. Like, for example, there's over 3 trillion tons of plastic and microplastics in the sea right now. It's mostly like old fishing gear, which the fish then eat, and this is something which really personally affects me, because I love eating fish and sushi. And lately, all of my poos have been at least 30% plastic. Like, I just don't think my sphincter can take much more than that. Like, the last time that I had this much plastic in my body, I was being aggressively pegged by an ex-girlfriend.